Hi and welcome to Mizotarot's weekly tarot and oracle card reading. I hope you're doing fantastic. I decided to shoot in a little park today and I found this little cute setup here and I thought, isn't this perfect? There's a door here and the windows. And before I even get to the cards, I just want to say it's time to walk through that archway, right? The energy is freed, everything's loosened up. It's time to go. So even if you're feeling a little shy or what have you, or not feeling ready, well, you never feel ready, just go for it and let's make shit happen. Anyways, so let's get to the cards and find out what's going on. Okay, so hey, 8 of Swords. And I'm going to try and do something on the video this week. I'll see if it works. 8 of Swords. And as always, please check out the blog because I do a full description. 8 of Swords is always about, oh, woe is me, I can't move anywhere, I'm stuck where I am. But really, if you look at the card, it's all free and clear for her to move forward. So any limitations is all up here. And you know what? It's all about mindset. So I've been really putting into my own day-to-day routine, which I've always done, but I kind of went a little less lately, and then I've been bringing it back, and it's about affirmations. Affirmations get you everywhere. Every person I know that is extremely successful uses daily affirmations, and they say them over and over again, and it works, and it's free and easy to do. In the blog post, I'm going to give you a few of my favorite affirmations so that you can walk through and live your own dream life, whatever that may be. Or if you want to move, like last week we had that move is in the right direction and you feel like you can't, manifest it to you, the right home or what have you. Okay, so middle of the week, Death card. Death isn't always easy. But it can be welcomed, right? So it can be the end of a shitty job, it can be an end of a crappy relationship, and it can be totally for the best for you. So welcome death, the Death card, with open arms. That's the ending of maybe that tenancy contract or whatever it is that you feel is holding you back, right? So this is just a new beginning. The door is opening for you as long as you let this go, which is, you know, letting go, right? You've got to consciously do that. I like to, with letting go, I like to, again, I'm going to say it, go to the water and send it away to your guides and angels. Go to, sorry, that's my phone. I can't even believe it. I forgot to turn it off. And, or, I'm so sorry. And taking Epsom salt baths, meditation, and just allowing things to go that need to be released. That's it, right? Just, you know, get over it. I don't know how to say it in any other way, but just get over it. And because the more you hang on to things, the less that the things that you want, they don't have space to come into your life. Yeah, and then 6 of Swords, moving on, right? Moving on. Moving from all that rough stuff, the stuff where you were feeling maybe, I want the word unworthy comes up, or maybe financially strapped, or again, the Swords is always mindset, right? So it's a big mindset week, but you do and can and have the strength to move on to better things, right? So say your final goodbyes and move along, my friend. Then we're going to go to the magical messages from the fairy. And isn't this beautiful? Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So that's a good point I'm glad this card came up because that's a good point to do with the Death card, right? It could be the end of financial strife for you, which is a beautiful thing. That's when you really start feeling like, oh, I got money in the bank and I can do whatever I want. And as my mentor, Dan Locke, he calls it FU money, right? When you can say and do and be whatever you want whenever you want because you have more than enough money and nobody can tell you how to live your life. And by the way, the book, FU Money, is a great book. You should definitely check it out. Okay, and then blessing in disguise. So what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind the present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. That's why I said, you know, like releasing this, sometimes you just need a good bottle of wine and a bunch of tears and a good friend to cry on their shoulder to get over this death, right? But it really is a blessing in disguise. If you get rid of an abusive boyfriend, it is way better to bring in somebody that actually cares for you and that can show you how to love. Right? Right. And where I'm going to be doing, while the moon is in Libra, I'm always going to be doing a romance card. And because Libra is all about, it's ruled by the planet Venus, and it's the ruler of relationships, business and romantic. And this is attraction. Woo! So get yourself dolled up this week. You attract romantic love and enjoy this moment fully. So yes, there you go. So with the moon being in Libra, you're going to find that relationships, new people are going to pop up into your life, and they are divinely brought to you. They're called your spirit helpers, and they will, spirit runners, pardon me, and they will guide you to the exact right place, to the right moment, to meet people that you are attracted to. The other thing is you may find that you're just looking better to people. They're just going to say, hey, you're looking fantastic lately. What have you been doing? And you're like, oh, nothing, right? So that's wonderful. And actually, you can take a look at the cards a little bit closer, but it's in a rose garden, and I'm in a rose garden right now, so I find that kind of funny. But that is beautiful. So, and I'm going to go back to this debt card a little bit too. When you're fully in debt or you're scraping by or whatever, you feel like that you can't attract anybody, or you can't go out, or you don't want to do things. There's plenty of things that you can do for absolutely free or next to nothing where you can meet your ideal mate. So get out to meetup.com, go join a meditation group, basketball, volleyball, whatever your heart is going to, art class, whatever, you know, and at least you know that the people that are there for the same reason. They're interested in that same topic. So if you're drawn to go do something, go do it. And if somebody starts talking to you in the grocery store lineup, hey, maybe meet for a coffee sometime. You never know. Good things are in for us, right? So, but we've got to work on the mindset. Mindset is key, and I know that it's just retraining your brain. That's all it is. That's it. You just retrain it, and you start building that confidence, and then you start taking that action, and you set the intention, and the action then becomes habits, and then that habit becomes your life. That's the way it goes. That's it. Easy peasy, right? But you just got to start training your brain right away, and it's going to be a fantastic journey this week. I'm going to tell you lots of stuff, good things to release. The death card, don't be afraid of it. Embrace it, because it's going to work out for the best. It's a blessing in disguise, right? Anyways, I will see you next week, and till then, I'm sending you lots of love and healing and letting go, because that is fabulous. Okay, I'll talk to you later.